I traveled to the coldest city on the planet.
Minus 51 degrees Celsius.
I don't know what Celsius means, okay? You're making me think. You're making me do math now.
There is a city in Russia, more specifically Siberian Russia, which is the most isolated city on the planet, with temperatures going as low as minus 64 degrees Celsius.
My hand is really...
Okay, for my dumb American brain, what is 64 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Do I really have to type out the whole thing? No. Minus 64, whoops. It says minus 83 degrees. Minus 40 is where they converge. Someone explain this for my dumb brain. Just know that it's cold, okay? Don't make me think right now, y'all. Just tell me answers.
Oh, they're tingling a bit. Oh my god, fucking hell.
Frostbite forms in minutes. Eyelashes freeze in seconds. The most dangerous roads on the planet. But a place that 300,000 people call home. This is
300,000 people live there? Why?
unbearable.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is Yakutsk, the coldest city on the planet.
Get ready with me.
This might be one of the only times where I'm going away and I'm going to miss the horrible British weather.
Now, getting to this city is incredibly difficult. First was a 6-hour flight to Istanbul, Turkey.
Come on.
Then from Turkey was a 5-hour flight to Moscow, Russia.
Oh my god, even here it's freezing.
That next morning we drove to a different airport.
Thank you very much. Why is there no one here?
This was where I was boarding the final 8-hour flight to Yakutsk.
This brother really just asked, why is there nobody here? Because you're going to Yakutsk, the coldest city on the planet. That is why there's nobody there, sir.
For thousands of miles, there was nothing but ice. And 8 hours later, after crossing the Siberian desert, I saw light.
We're here.
Welcome to Coldest. The temperature is 42 degrees below zero. The local time is 6:38.
No, thank you.
This is inside. It's the weirdest airport exit. It's a bit of a ghost town.
I was now about to head outside for the first time in Yakutsk.
My name's Joe. Good to meet you.
This was Cyan, by the way, who was our translator.
Oh my
Why are these brothers not wearing gloves out there?
king.
Where is he?
Oh my god, it's hard to breathe. Where my hood?
Minus 39 degrees Celsius. Quickly after walking outside, we had to head to the car. You see, all I was wearing was a singular coat, and staying outside for any longer than just that was very dangerous.
Oh, are you okay? Give me a hand. Give me your hand. I help you up. Is this the car? Oh, can't complain at this, can we? Just look at that. I'm gonna get some sleep and then check out Yakutsk.
What do you think there is to check out in Yakutsk? Seriously. What are you going to check out in Yakutsk? What are you going to spend the next 14 minutes of this video doing? They're Russian and are probably used to it. That's insane. Some shots of vodka to warm up. Yeah, drink the whole damn bottle to warm you up in that weather. Snow and more snow, yeah.
Let me show you what you've got to wear to survive in this temperature.
What do you think of the fit? I am boiling right now.
13 additional layers on top of your normal clothes.
The cold air just attacks your face. Any exposed skin, it just starts stinging a bit.
Yeah, cover up your face, bro.
41 degrees Celsius today. Would you say minus 41 for Yakutsk? Is that cold?
That's usual.
The taxman's taken all my dough and left me in my
The cars literally just disappear.
Are they just gonna go sledding for the rest of this video? What is he drinking too? You'd think things would freeze pretty quickly out there. Paying for the heating inside must cost so much. I can't imagine how much energy has to go into heating homes here. So much energy.
To the abyss.
And after walking around for only about 20 minutes,
Just look at the state of my hat, my eyelashes.
That is
Gloves
actually
are completely frozen over. It is very, very cold.
All I've got's this sunny afternoon.
Can we go inside? My hand is really cold. Can we go inside for a second? Fucking hell. Like they're tingling a bit. Fucking hell.
in the space of a few seconds, my hands had gone from incredibly cold to just completely numb. I couldn't feel them at all.
Your fingertips are very, very pink and cold.
Frostbite here is incredibly common.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Luckily, I just got first degree frostbite, which is recoverable.
Look at the difference in colour. This is the hand that felt cold and tingly.
Did he take his glove off or did this happen through his glove? That's insane. Fuck that. Fuck everything about that. I hate cold weather. I want to live where it is 90 degrees, sunny, and humid all day, every day, year round. This guy has to be in his 20s. Well, ain't no way anyone over 30 would travel there just for content. No, you're 100% right. This dude's probably like 21 years old. 100% correct.
The other hand.
I had to sit in that coffee shop for a good 30 minutes to let my body heat up.
Once I've had a friend who was missing 5 of his toes on his left leg. He was running barefoot for like 2 minutes in winter.
And he lost all his toes on his left foot.
Yeah.
There are so many extra challenges which need to be faced living in this city. But what do the locals have to say about living here?
How is life?
Fuck my life. That's what they got to say about living there. Oh my God. Anywhere would be better than there.
Living in the coldest city on the planet.
Вот то, что холода, это наша радость, это наше счастье. Они нас лечат.
So you like the cold?
Конечно, вот так.
Oh my God. They're taking off their gloves and they're thriving.
Пить не могу, не выношу. Мне, и когда езжу на курорт, мне там долго не могу находиться, потому что мне там сильно жарко.
She said, I can't stand the heat.
Не выношу. Мне, и когда езжу на курорт, мне там долго не могу находиться, потому что мне там сильно жарко.
Really? Oh, wow.
The verdict I got was that no one here was fazed by the cold.
Do you find living here tough?
Yeah, for us, such cold is just way of life. That's normal for us, and we get used to it.
I mean, me personally, I don't understand how you could get used to this. But then I met this guy.
I would get so fat living in a place that cold where you're always just bundled up that much. I would get so fat. All I would do is eat hot soup, a ton of ramen, bundle myself up in so much clothing that it wouldn't even matter how fat I was. You would never see my face. Oh, I'd be so fat. That'd be disgusting. I would do nothing but eat food. I'd be making like mukbang videos right now. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Как тебя зовут?
Виктор.
What made you move to Yakutsk in the first place?
Хотели посадить меня там в Челябинске. Ну, оттуда сбежал, можно так сказать. Брат утащил меня туда. Сюда приехал, здесь посадили, блин. Здесь отсидел 20 лет тоже. Я уехал сюда, здесь остался, здесь живу.
So what was the crime that he committed, Sayan?
He killed 2 people.
He killed 2 people?
Yes.
As much as obviously that's awful.
Oh my God. What is this video?
In context to this video, he committed a crime, tried to run away to the most isolated city on earth, aka Yakutsk, in hopes he wouldn't get caught, eventually got caught here, served 20 years. When he got out, he was so used to the cold that he decided to stay.
Do you enjoy living in Yakutsk?
Да.
Yeah?
Our life is not that different from yours, just a little bit colder.
A city frozen in ice,
Just a
but behind it
little
all, just a normal city.
Delicious. It is currently minus 41 degrees Celsius here in Yakutsk. Let me show you some cool things you can do here.
First is the hot water experiment.
Boiling hot water.
Everybody was
That's crazy.
A normal banana.
Obviously, I took a bite out of it just before, and then I left it on an open window for 15 minutes.
Okay.
Completely frozen solid. Next, pot noodles.
See, that's all I would do if I lived in Yakutsk. However you say it, I would just smash hot soup like this, ramen, pho, all that, get in my belly. I would just stay indoors and play video games all day. Yeah. Actually, that would be sick. Crank up that heat, sit there in your underwear, game all day, some ramen next to you. Yeah, that'd be great.
You leave it like this for a few minutes. Look at that. Completely frozen solid.
One of my favourite Young LA t-shirts here.
Sponsored by Young LA, by the way, in case you didn't know. I'm sure. I'm just assuming. But
And after leaving it to dry for literally only a minute.
That is mad.
And as the sun set in Yakutsk, I got into some fresh clothes, laid up over that, and went on a night out.
It is warm for us.
This is warm.
Yeah.
Is this warm?
Yeah, we can eat ice cream.
I am literally freezing my tits off right now.
what the hell is this music, by the way? What is happening in this scene?
We're currently heading back from the night out.
It's got to be like the weirdest like walk back for a night out ever.
Yeah, if we pass out right now, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, that would kill me, actually. You know how many times I've passed out drunk outside after a night of drinking? Yeah, that would be how I go out, 100%. I mean, I've passed out outside, slept outside after getting too drunk at a bar. No joke, no exaggeration, 50, 60 times. Yeah.
That next day, my translator Cyan said he had a surprise for me.
Thank you. No way. No way.
They've got a proper gym and everything.
I don't know if that was proper form. That looked painful. That looked very painful for the lower back.
Inside this sports hall are some of the finest athletes in Yakutsk, training for Yakutsk's national sport. Mass wrestling. Here's how it works. Two athletes.
Farrell. Do you remember us watching that, what was it? Yeah, Farrell is you, right? That it was what, midgets, very strong dwarves versus giant women or something like that, right? And they competed in this, right? Do you remember this? Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Sit facing each other with their feet braced against a board. They both grip a short wooden stick. The goal is to pull the stick away from your opponent or pull them across the board.
Is it me against him?
I had been challenged.
Nice to meet you.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Apparently say, yeah, that was crazy. The midget's legs were too short. Yeah. They just got like lifted up every single time. Who's gonna win here though? This guy is Yoke Diesel. He is a fitness influencer. His entire life is working out, getting strong. I bet he outweighs this guy by 80 freaking pounds, but my money's on this guy. My money is on this guy, the guy that trains at this shit all day, every day. Do we have anyone who's taking Mr. Joe Fazer? Anyone taking Mr. Joe Fazer? Yeah, we got no takers. Yep, the local will win easy. That's what I'm saying too. Let's see.
Somehow, I actually won.
Yo, that's embarrassing. Nah, I would have bet all my money on the local. What just happened there? He had no grip strength? I mean, yeah, granted, this guy outweighs him by probably like 80 pounds, but what? What? B. Tolman? Jay? Y'all were with me on that, and we were oh so wrong. Oh no. Well, if I'm being fair, I'm usually wrong. Guys, that was bad. Like we all thought the local was gonna win. We all just got proved wrong really quickly. That was bad. Unfortunate. I'm very disappointed in the local. He didn't even have a shirt on. Like, you have to win. You're the local and you're shirtless in Yakutsk.
Well played.
And this is your country's or your city's sport. Did they say national sport? Did I mishear that earlier? I don't even know. Never mind. But all I know is that this is all y'all do here. Y'all go sledding, you get drunk, and you play this stick game. And you lost.
Well played. The world champion wants to play me.
I'd been told this guy here was the world champion of mass wrestling.
All right, now this looks like they're about the same size. Guys, who are we taking this time? I'm taking the local again. Y'all taking the local? Or are you taking Joe Fazer? All right, we got one local. I'm another local, so we're taking two locals. Greg's taking Joe. Oh, you got too much faith in him after he beat that guy that was like 120 pounds. Farrell's taking local. All right, Jay, come on. Are you taking the local again, or are you taking Fazer this time? Shit, look at this guy. This guy looks serious. Jay's taking the local again. All right, here we go. It's gotta be the local this time. It has to be. All right, here, look, guys. If Joe Fazer wins this, I'll buy one of his workout plans. I will buy one of his workout plans, all right? Let's go.
That guy there, he's the world champion. You're champion. Yes. World champion.
Oh, maybe that's why they were doing that specific, what I said looked like bad form on that deadlift earlier. Maybe that they were doing that specific form to help him with this specific sport. All right, let's see. I really don't want to have to buy a workout plan because my back is still so fucked up. I can't really work out, but I will if Joe Fazer wins this one.
Wow. Now he wanted to play me. Good luck. This was a best of 3 game.
Best of 3.
1-0 to the champ. He just destroyed me.
No way.
I don't know how I won that, but now it was 1-1. It was now the deciding round.
This is Joe Fazer's very first time ever doing this, and he's already like beaten the world champion a little bit. What? All right, come on, world champion. I really don't want to have to buy a workout plan.
The world champion won it.
Well played, my man. Fair play.
But that, ladies and gentlemen, is Yakutsk's national sport.
I'm very thankful that the world champion won there. I was really not looking forward to actually buying a workout plan. Greg, you were wrong. You had no faith in the local. You had no faith in the world champion, and he just took you down.
The city is clearly doing fine, but what about the little villages dotted around Siberia, isolated on their own, truly in the middle of nowhere? Alright, it's pretty early right now. We're currently about to embark on a 6-hour road trip deep into Siberia to a small remote village. How cold is the village?
Minus 50. Almost.
Minus 50.
Maybe minus 61. It feels like minus 61.
It feels like minus 61?
Yes.
Pretty nervous about this one, I'll be honest. How safe are the roads here in Siberia? So the further out we go, the more dangerous the roads get. Brilliant. Due to the extreme cold, the steam coming from other cars really affected the visibility. I've joined these guys in the back of the car for this part of the trip because it is sketch. This wasn't even a road anymore. The ground was literally ice and snow. A remote road in the...
My little sedan could never. I drove a Mustang, by the way, for like, oh my God, 7 years. Yeah. And it couldn't even drive in the rain. That thing would slide everywhere with that rear wheel drive. Oh my God. My new sedan, it's a Volvo, that it wouldn't hold up here either. But I'm just always so impressed when I see cars able to drive on top of ice and snow. Like, mad props to these cars. I actually do want to get myself I'm getting off on such a tangent right now, but I actually do want to get myself a bigger car and just see what it's like to be able to drive in, like, you know, inclement weather conditions without sliding everywhere. It'd be nice. Any of y'all have big trucks, SUVs, or anything that can actually drive in snow, on ice, or you guys all like sedan drivers like me and you just get fucked in that type of weather?
Depths of Siberia. What was I expecting, to be honest? But by some miracle, after several hours, we had arrived.
Привет.
Привет.
Привет, как тебя зовут?
Меня зовут Sasha.
It's a local of this village.
Minus 50 degrees Celsius. Feels like minus 61. Is this cold for you?
Ну, сегодня да. Ага, бүгін темны.
Just look at this place. You can't see anything ahead of you.
That jump from minus 40 yesterday to minus 50 today is very noticeable. The village is so much colder. But with it being completely isolated hundreds of miles away from the city, how different is life here? Sasha had kindly invited me into her home, where lunch was already prepared. Now, unlike in the city, the diet of the villagers is all just food that they've sourced themselves. Fish shavings are one of the most popular meals that people eat, and you just eat it frozen. Bones are crunchy. Just tastes like an ice cube dipped in salt. Okay, I wasn't the biggest fan of the fish shavings, but a lot of this food was delicious.
At least he was polite and respectful about it. He said you drove a Nissan 370Z before, but switched to a small truck. Yeah, I want like a, oh my God, how am I forgetting what it's called? I want like a new Ford Ranger or like a Nissan Frontier. There's like a really small truck like that. I think those are so practical. She says, what do you eat in England? Shit food there too, honestly.
I'll show you. Now for the water that I'm drinking.
I'm standing on a lake right now, obviously, completely.
Oh, I bet that water is delicious. You say, I drive a Jeep Grand Cherokee. It sucks. I kind of like those Jeep Grand Cherokees, but I would never own one because the maintenance is terrible. But I do like riding in them when they're not my car.
Frozen. And this is where they get their drinking water from.
The frozen lake is cut up into ice blocks.
You cannot get much purer than that.
Every family has a weekly stash of ice, which if they want to start drinking, they bring it inside and let it melt. This is the only option.
That's crazy. Say filled with bacteria too? Greg, tell me that water would not taste beautiful. Tell me you would not enjoy that water. I want some of that water right now. That looks amazing. Even though it's melting inside of a trash can. Like, I would love to try it.
Because piping systems would just freeze up. And due to the limited water, showers are not a thing here. Special types of saunas are used, where the intense heat is meant to cleanse, open pores, and detoxify the body, using a fraction of the water that a shower would. If you're rich in the village, you'll have a private sauna like this one, but most go to the public sauna. And if you need the toilet at any point...
Oh no. No.
I'm gonna go have a piss, so...
Oh my God. Like I'm shooting smoke out my dick right now.
How was that? That was a unique experience. Sewage systems also don't exist here because it's physically too cold. So you go into one of these shacks outside, do your business into a hole in the ground, and that business freezes instantly, so there's no smell.
I have a present.
Did y'all see that? You just shit in a hole. You shit in a hole and it freezes, so like it's like, okay, it's good now. Am I the only one that is just mind blown by that? What? That is so crazy. Obviously, I guess I'm the only one that's mind blown by this. You said, all right, go back before the whole poop spiel. Best water I ever tasted was from a river on a mountain in Nevada. Tasted like 4 degrees Celsius. And when you say, nah, that checks out. Bro, you just shit in a hole and it freezes so it doesn't smell. I'm wiped out right now. A whole mountain of frozen poop. What happens when the hole gets filled? Do you just like move the whole outhouse to like a new section of holes?
For you.
You have a present?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a bear meat.
Bear meat?
Bear meat.
No way. Brown bears pose as a big threat in this village.
Don't give this meat to the women.
Oh, so only men can eat the bear meat. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't taste anything. No flavour. I mean, there's not really much to say about it. You could say the food is bare. Apart from that dog, you can hear a pin drop. I was literally walking in one of the most isolated places on the planet.
How do you get electricity to this remote place?
The electricity lines go on for hundreds of miles back to Yakutsk.
You've got everything you need here. How do you like living here in this small village in the middle of nowhere?
С рождения живем, мы уже привыкли, нас родители, вот, мы не знаем другой жизни.
Well, there's definitely a lot of chat.
We don't know different life. How much do you think they would enjoy life more if they just moved somewhere else and they got to know a different life? Like, do they, like, what if they just moved here to Nashville? You didn't have to like fend off your village from grizzly bears anymore. You didn't have to poop in a hole anymore. You could shower. I mean, look, props to them for sticking it out there, but like, no. I think if you got to know a different life, you would like it a little bit more.
Challenges which this village faces due to the extreme cold and extreme isolation. The people I met all just seemed so happy.
That's actually a cute point to make. I bet they are so much happier living out there instead of in a place like Nashville. Oh, yeah. The isolation is probably much healthier for the human mind. You say they probably wouldn't like it for a long while, if not forever. Like the huge change of pace from like an isolated town into like a huge city like Nashville where you have to like hear bachelorette parties throwing up everywhere every single second of every single day. Yeah, like I just said, I feel like it's probably a lot healthier for the human mind being in an isolated area like that. Probably really is.
Ну, мы живем, не выживаем.
We are living, not surviving.
We are living,
Ну,
not surviving.
это наш, этот мир, у нас, как бы, мы защищаем этот свой мир.
I mean, I guess out here, cut off from almost everything, there's a sense of peace that you can't get anywhere else in the world.
Oh. That was a cute video. I liked it. It is so crazy just like watching videos like this and seeing how other people live. We get so closed off in our little bubbles, and I think everyone lives like me all the time. And quite clearly that is not the case. Bro just casually met a killer there. Yeah, that was pretty rogue, I'm not gonna lie. Go 2 to 3 years in Dagestan next. They eat ice cream to warm up. Since the ice cream is at negative 18 degrees Celsius and the outside temperature is negative 42 degrees Celsius. Oh my God. You say definitely interesting, horrible bear joke though. That was funny. That was a funny joke. Oh, I really enjoyed that video. I thought that was really cool.